Before going to the next exercise, we write a relation between HCF and LCM. For any two positive integer a and b, HCF AB into LCM AB equal to a cross b. Now we start exercise 1.2. Question number 1. Express each number as a product of its prime factors. Now we factorize 140. 2 7 ja 0 as it is. 35. Now 5 7 ja and 7 1 ja. Therefore 140 equal to 2 into 2 into 5 into 7. This is equal to 2 square into 5 into 7. Second question, 156. 156. Now we factorize it by 2. This is 78. Again divided by 2. 39. Now divided by 3. 13. Now divided by 13. 13 ones are 13. Now 156 equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 13. This is equal to 2 square into 3 into 13. Question number 3rd. 3 8 2 5. 3 8 2 5. Number end with 5, so we can divide it 5, but sum of all these number is divisible by 3, so we can divide it by 3. Then we divide it by 3, we get 1 2 7 5. Again divided by 3, 4 2 5. Now we divide it by 5, we get 85. Again divided by 5, we get 17, and 17 ones are 17. Therefore 3 8 2 5 equal to 3 into 3 into 5 into 5 into 17, or 3 square into 5 square into 17. Question number 4. 0 5 5 0 0 5. 5 0 0 5 divided by 5. 5 ones are 0 as it is, 5 ones are. Now it is divided by 7. We get 1 4 3. Now it is divided by 11. That is 13, and 13 ones are 13. Therefore 5 0 0 5 equal to 5 into 7 into 11 into 13. Question number 5. 7 4 2 9. 7 4 2 9 is divisible by 17. Then we get 437. Now 437 is divisible by 19, and we get 23. And now 23 ones are 23. Therefore 7 4 2 9 equal to 17 into 19 into 23. 23. Question number 2. Question number 2. Find the LCM and HCF of the following pairs of integers and verify that LCM into HCF equal to product of two numbers. First question, 26 and 91. First we factorize 26. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 13 1s are 13. Now we factorize 91. 7 1 जा 7, 7 3 जा 21, 13 1 जा 13. Now 26 equal to 2 into 3 and 91 equal to 2 into 13 and 91 equal to 7 into 13. Now common factor of 26 is 9 and 91 is 13. Therefore HCF means common factor, highest common factor equal to 13. Now LCM of 26 and 91 equal to, for finding LCM we write common factors once and then write remaining factors of both the numbers. So here we write 13 one time and remaining factors are 2 and 7, and 2 into 7. Now multiply all these numbers, we get 182. LCM is least common multiple, then multiple of 26 and 91 is 182. Now we verify the relation of LCM and HCF. LCM 2691 into HCF 2691 equal to 26 into 91. Therefore left hand side equal to 182 into 13 equal to 2366, and right hand side 26 into 91 equal to 2366. Hence proved. 0. Next question 510 and 92. Factorize 510. Divisible by 2, we get 255. Now 255 is divisible by 3, we get 85. 85 is divisible by 5, we get 17. Now 17 ones are 17. 92 is divisible by 2, we get 46. Again it is divisible by 2, we get 23. Now 23 ones are 23. Now 510 equal to 2 into 3 into 5 into 17, and 92 equal to 2 into 2 into 23. Now HCF 510 and 92 equal to HCF highest common factor is 2, therefore HCF equal to 2. LCM 510 and 92 equal to, common factor write one time, and now remaining are 2, 3, 5, 17 and 23. So we get 2, 2, 3, 5, 17, 23. It is equal to 23460. Now HCF 510 92 into LCM 510 92 equal to 2 into 23460. 0. product of numbers equal to 46920. Next question, 336 and 54. Factorize 336. We divide it by 2, 168. Again divided by 2, 84. Again divided by 2. Again divided by 2. Now divided by 3. Now 7 ones are 7. 54 is divided by 2. Now divided by 3. Now 3 threes are 9 and 3 ones are 3. Now 336 equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 7. And 54 equal to 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. Now HCF 336 and 54. Common factor is 2 only. Therefore, common factor is 2 and 3. 2 into 3 equal to 6. And LCM 336 54. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 7. Common factor 2 one time, write one time, then remaining 3 times 2, then common factor 3 one time, then remaining 3 2 times and remaining 7. Now this is equal to 3024. Now HCF 336 54 into LCM 336 54 equal to 6 into 3024 equal to 18144. And product of numbers 336 into 54 is also 18144. Find the LCM and HCF of the following integers by applying prime factorization method. Question number 1, 12, 15 and 21. First we find prime factors. 2 6 are 12, 2 3 are 6, 3 1 are 3. 15, 3 5 are 15, 5 1 are 5. 21, 3 7 are 7 1 are. Now 12 equal to 2 into 2 into 3. 15 equal to 3 into 5. 21 equal to 3 into 7. Now HCF of 12, 15 and 21. HCF, highest common factor. Common factor is 3 only. Therefore HCF is 3. LCM 12, 15 and 21. Common term write once. Therefore we write 3 one time. Now remaining terms are 2 into 2 into 5 into 7. And product is 420. Question number 2. 17, 23 and 29. 17, 23 and 29 all are prime numbers. 17, we can write 17 as 1 into 17 only, and 23 1 into 23, and 29 1 into 29. Common factor here only 1. Therefore HCF is 1. And LCM of 17, 23 and 29 equal to 17 into 23 into 29 equal to 11339. Question number. Next question is 8, 9 and 25. Factors are 8 are 2 into 2 into 2, 9 3 into 3 and 25 5 into 5 into 1 into 1. Here no any common factor, so we multiply 1 by each number. Therefore HCF of 8, 9 and 25 equal to 1 and LCM of 8, 9 and 25 equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5 into 5, and this is equal to 1800. Question number 4. Given that HCF 306 and 657 equal to 9, find LCM of 306 and 657. HCF of 306 and 657 equal to 9, and we have to find LCM of 306 and 657. We know that HCF of AB into LCM of AB equal to A into B. Therefore, LCM of AB equal to A into B by HCF of AB. Now, value of A here 306, value of B 657, and HCF is 9, and this is equal to 22338. Check whether 6 to the power n can end with the digit 0 for any natural number n. Solution. If the number 6 to the power n end with the digit 0 for any natural number n, then it would be divisible by 5. As per divisibility rule, if any number end with 0, then it will be divisible by 5. So, if 6 to the power n for any natural number n end with 0, then it will be divisible by 5. Then prime factorization of of 6 to the power n would contain prime number 5. This is not possible. This is not possible because 6 to the power n equal to 2 into 3 whole to the power n. So, in prime factorization of 6 to the power n, factors are 2 and 3 only. So, there is no natural number n for which 6 to the power n ends with 0. Okay. Start. Explain why 7 into 11 into 13 plus 13 and 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 plus 5 are composite number. Before solve the problem, we see the definition of composite number. A composite number has more than 2 factors, that is apart from 1 and itself. This means composite a number is prime number when it has only 2 factors, 1 and number itself, and composite number has factors 1 itself, and apart from these it has more factors. Therefore, composite number has more than 2 factors. Start the problem. 7 into 11 into 13 plus 13. Taking 13 common. Therefore, this is 7 into 11 plus 1. Now, this is equal to 13 into 77 plus 1. This is equal to 13 into 78. And this is equal to 13 into 2 into 3 into 13. Now, next expression is 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 plus 5. Taking common 5. 7 into 6 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 plus 1. This is equal to 5 into 1008 plus 1. This is 5 into 1009. Above expressions have more than 2 factors. Therefore, the numbers are composite number. Question number 7. There is a circular path around a sports field. Sonia takes 18 minutes to drive one round of the field, while Ravi takes 12 minutes for the same. Suppose they both start at the same point and at the same time and go in the same direction. After how many minutes will they meet again at the starting point. Solution. Sonia is taking 18 minutes. Sonia is taking 18 minutes to complete one round. So she is taking 36 minutes, 54 minutes, 72 minutes, to cover the circular path 2 times, 3 times, 4 times respectively. Ravi is taking 12 minutes to complete one round. So he is taking 24 minutes, 36 minutes, 48 minutes to cover the circular path 2 times, 3 times, 4 times respectively. Therefore 18 into 1, 18 into 1, 18 into 2, 18 into 3, 18 into 4, and 12 into 1, 12 into 2, 12 into 3, 12 into 4, and so on. From the above table, we get 36 as LCM. Therefore, after 36 minutes, they will meet again at the starting point.